in line over to this side of the stadium. You guys are going to be a part of the blue team of Haley and Trey. Make some noise. When I say go, the two of you will run over here, reach your arm into the fish tank underneath the cover. Let's find out what's in there today.
Check it out. Carnivorous eels. That's why we call this the Eel Tank Relay.
Love it when it's eel day. When I say go, two of you will run over here, reach your unprotected arm into the shrieking eel tank and fish out a beanbag. You then turn and toss the beanbag to your partner waiting with a bucket. You'll have 30 seconds to transfer as many as you can, but you may only transfer one at a time. The team with more beanbags in their bucket at the end of 30 seconds will win this part of the challenge, and they'll have an advantage going on to the second part of the challenge. Oh, by the way,
there's one more thing.
That's right. As our runners race towards that eel tank, my volunteer's Josie, and over there is her husband Devin. They're going to attempt to soak our runners with these high-intensity water cannons. Let's get a round of applause for Josie and Devin.
Contestants, are you ready? Then let's get this beach party started in 3, 2, 1, go! Get in there! Get those beanbags. Lori is back out first. Wow, very quickly. Back to the line. Good throw. Charleston's can't come up with that one. A little too much on it for Lori. Turn it down just a little bit. 15 seconds left. There's a little high there. Now they got it in there. Great job. 10 seconds to go. Keep going. Keep going. Drop the one there one at a time. Good throw. Good catch. Way to go. 5 seconds left. Time for maybe just one more if you hurry. Good throw. Time is up.
Yeah.
Not sure if that one beat the buzzer. We'll have to check it out. All right, looks like we got 2 for the red team, but we have 3.
Yeah.
Great job, blue team. Red team, hang in there. You can still win this. Now, for the second part of the stunt, we'll give each team 3 beanbags. Except blue team, we're going to give you 4 because you won the first half. That's your advantage. Then we'll hoist the 2 of you up 2.5 stories in the air. When I say go, we'll let you go on a pendulum swing. You'll then be tossing the beanbags down to your partners below who now have the bucket. This time, the team with more beanbags in their bucket goes on to the finals and the other team is going home. Oh, by the way,
there's one more thing.
yeah, beanbags.
No, I'm not feeling it.
No, I'm not feeling it either. No, plus we already used them. They're pretty lame. Let's use something else. How about rancid octopus?
Our crew is on our way over to our team, so I need my runners to meet me down front. Ladies?
JCB is meeting our runners down at the front of the stage. She'll be crisscrossing them and tethering them there. This will serve 2 purposes. 1, it limits their range of mobility, and 2, it gives us a really good chance of getting an octopus into the audience.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, so you all on my left, right about over here. On my right about over here. Keep your eyes open. You may have an extra guest in your party very, very soon. All right, Charlton being told that his partner is across the stage now. Want to make sure you throw to the correct team. Last second instructions for our runners as well. Okay, let's hoist them up now. 2.5 stories in the air. You guys will be flying pretty fast as you're chucking those cephalopods. Audience, let's give your team some encouragement!
Clear right, clear left.
Well, let's let the octopi fly in 3, 2, 1, go! Here they come. High toss. Too high. Oh, that good catch there from Haley. Oh, you almost came up with that one. Now they're spinning around. Down to the ground. Keep in mind the blue team has 1 extra to throw. There it is. No, they can't come up with that one. 1 more to go from Dre. Spinning around like a crazy man. From Charlton, here it comes. Up in the air, down low, and Lori just can't come up with it. Red team, that was a noble effort, but just got enough. Blue team, you are going to the final!
Yeah!
What a mess.
Great job, Haley, right over here. Well done!
Awesome, thanks.
Is that the first time you've caught octopus in a bucket?
That's the very first time.
Probably the last time that's going to happen?
No, I'm from Hawaii, so it's a normal.
Oh, so this is kind of the thing that's going to happen. All right, very good. You are going up against Trey over there. Trey seems like a pretty tough competitor. He apparently, according to his video, polled the audience, and they can't even see him. Whatever that means. But you're going head to head. How do you think you're going to do?
Oh, I'm gonna kick his butt.
All right, very good. No uncertain term. Trey, come on over here. I was just talking to Haley. You heard what she said. She will crush you. What do you say?
That's funny.
All right, it is. Very good. That's the grossest fist bump that ever happened. All right, you guys head up that way with Brandon. He'll set you up. Ladies and gentlemen, big round of applause for your finalists.
Yeah!
Let's keep it going for the red team, everybody. Show some love. Let's hear it for them. Lauren, we'll talk to you first. What's going through your head?
It was super hard. It was super hard to catch them.
It is kind of, I mean, you don't get so much practice catching octopus, you know, in your day-to-day life. That's true. All right. Charlton, what about you? What's your story, buddy?
Just couldn't get it together, man. I don't know.
That's, well, you know, sometimes it just doesn't come together like that. You were going to win, though. You don't even know how to lose.
I don't.
Well, it looks like you learn something new every day. You're taking the walk of shame. We'll see you later, guys. Okay, audience. We are going to put the focus back on you to see if you have the stomach for our next event.
That's right, we have three very brave individuals that are going head to head in this next competition. Let me introduce you to Alan, Trevor, and Bianca. Let's give all three of these folks a nice round of applause.
Alan! All right, right over here. It's not Alan, it's Steve. This is what we get asked most about here at Fear Factor Live. Wouldn't be Fear Factor without something interesting to eat. That's why we call this next stunt, Guess What's Crawling to Dinner.
Let's go ahead and see what's on our menu, shall we? All right. Our first course is a lot of seafood surprise. This is a colorful mix of rotten clams, oysters. There are some octopus parts that made it in here, some fish heads and tails. They've all been kind of marinating in their own juices, so.
Nobody gets more use out of the octopus than Fear Factor Live. That's right.
We are going to top that off. Our second course is a little mystery meat medley. These are the leftovers from the meat packing plant that they're kind enough to sweep them off the floor and send over here to us.
In one big piece.
Now, this is the stuff that doesn't make it into Scrabble.
There's stuff that doesn't make it into Scrabble.
These folks didn't know that.
Okay.
It's right here. We're going to top it all off with some, sour milk.
Like regular sour milk or?
Oh, yeah.
So you got some chunks in there. That's good.
A couple of chunks.
Excellent. Wait, don't put the top on just yet. Hold on.
If I don't, it'll spray everywhere. It's all over Alex's camera. It's very sensitive.
I know, it's a very sensitive camera too. But let's put some gross stuff in there before you put the top on.
Kind of already, look, it's separating. We've got the...
I know, it's very cool. But it's not Fear Factor gross. This is just kind of regular gross. Plus, look at all the space we got right here. We can put some gross stuff in there. It's Fear Factor Live.
It is. Look around.
Okay.
We are Fear Factor Live at a theme park. You did not expect me to make these nice people eat the same things we do on television, did you?
No, I knew you would never do that. But I bet that they would. Hey, should we make a meet with the Eat on TV?
Yeah!
Oh, by the way,
There's one more thing!
I did bring a little Fear Factor Live party mix.
Yeah!
It's a disgusting combination of crickets, grubs, and silkworm pupa, and grasshoppers.
You guys are definitely going to need these official Fear Factor Live Chuck Buckets. There you go. It'll get there.
Eventually, voila.
That's good.
Shake it.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, all right.
It's just like a chocolate shake.
Yeah, it looks like chocolate.
Oh, yeah! This is going to be awesome. Okay, so here's what's going down. When I say go, you'll have 30 seconds to slug down this chunky bomb. You gotta swallow the entire glass, slam the cup back down on the table, and then open your mouth so that we can make sure you're not saving anything for a midnight snack. Whoever completes their cup first will be declared our winner. Audience, are you guys ready to see this?
Yeah!
I am too. All right, we start with cups on the table. Good job, everybody. Let's all count down to chow down. In
3, 2, 1.
go! Come on!
Alan is throwing it right back Right, hold that. Thank you. Hold it, hold it.
That's all right, Jerry. It's okay. Good effort out there, buddy. Good effort. Let's give it up for Bianca!
Congratulations, Bianca, for winning this competition. You are going home with this official Fear Factor Live I Ate a Bug Bug, so you can make your own smoothies at home. Let's get a round of applause for Alan, Trevor, and Bianca. You guys take your seat. Trevor, take your seat. And we are ready for the finals. Take it away, Bob.
Moving on to our final stunt. Men, I want you to make some noise for Troy! Not bad, let's try this. Ladies, let's hear it for Haley!
Yeah!
Haley, Trey, you guys are once teammates. Now you're going head to head at what we call the Stuntman's Challenge. Go ahead, turn around and face your wall. When I say go, you start climbing the wall in front of you, releasing the 4 yellow flags along the way. The 4th flag is on a windowsill. Once it's gone, climb across the windowsill. Reach out, grab the red flag on the red fireman's pole. That flag has a key that you need. Slide down the fireman's pole. When you reach the bottom, turn, run, jump into your yellow convertible. You'll use the key to start the car. The ignition is on the right-hand side. Once it starts, it'll begin to rise into the air. When it comes to a complete stop, climb over the front windshield and release the 3 yellow flags on the front end. Once those are gone, climb back into the car. Look at the back seat, you'll find a rocket launcher. Pick it up, point it at the target on the buildings behind me, and fire. First one of you to hit that target will be declared the Fear Factor Live Champion! Sound pretty good? All right, head to your wall. Head to your wall. Oh, by the way,
There's one more thing!
That's right, because this is live, we're going to mess with our competitors just one more time. You'll notice that I placed volunteers at different stations all around our stage. It's their job to pound our competitors with these ball cannons, to douse them with water as they climb the wall, and to provide some rain during their car climbing action. Now that, my friends, is what we call entertainment here at Fear Factor Live.
Haley, are you ready? Trey, are you ready? Allie, are you ready? She's very ready. Audience, are you ready?
Yeah!
It's the boys versus the girls. Let's all count down our final challenge. In 3, 2, 1, go! Get up that wall. Gotta release all 4 of those flags, powering through that water. Haley's got 1 flag. Trey's got 1 flag. Moving for his 2nd flag. Haley's got 2 flags now. Moving very quickly up there. Trey's gonna have to pick up the pace. Haley's got 3 flags. Trey with 3 flags. Well, they gotta make a difficult transition from ladder to windowsill now. Haley moving across has her 4th flag. Trey has 4 flags as well. They gotta get that 5th and final flag. Moving out there onto the fireman's pole. Both of them about the same time sliding down the fireman's pole. Haley maybe a little bit ahead of Trey right now. Get in that car. Let's go. Trey, get in that car. Audience, let's cheer them on.
Yeah!
Gotta get that car started. Small key, slippery fingers. It's difficult to manipulate. Trey able to get it started very quickly. He's going to be heading up first. Haley struggling with that key. It only goes in the lock one way. He's heading up. They're both heading up. They will be 25 feet in the air at a 15-degree angle. That'll make it difficult for them to stay up there. Not to mention the rain we're pelting them with. If either one of them falls off the front end of that car, their game is done. Dre has maybe a 1 or 2 second lead, and anything can happen. Wait for my signal, and Dre, go! Climbing over the front windshield. Haley, go!
1 flag, 2 flags. Dre has released all 3 flags.
Get back in there.
1,
Grab the rocket launcher.
3.
Fire in the hole! It is over, and Dre is our champion!
And let's get a round of applause for all of my volunteers. You guys did a great job as well. Thank you.
not a factor for you to become the champion of Fear Factor Live. Great job. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm your host, Bob Buchanan.
I'm your producer, JCP.
Thanks for joining us here at Fear Factor Live.